Okay, Mema, let's take a look at the clip you sent me versus the clip we took out at Wood Creek. And when we look at your setup, you can see your spine tilt from Wood Creek versus your spine tilt at, looks like this was at Hagen Oaks. So it looks like you have about 7 or 8 degrees more tilt in your spine, so that looks much better. I would like to see in your setup maybe slightly less knee bend here. Looks like you might have just a little bit too much knee bend. Alright, let's take a look at the position at the top of your swing. Out at Wood Creek, you can see how high your arm is. It's up by your left arm is up by your right ear. And now your right elbow is much lower, your arm is much lower, so that's a much better improvement. We still have a little bit more to go with that though, and if I back your swing up just a few frames to here, if you can be right there and then just finish turning, that would be perfect. Because what happens at this point is now your arms just lift. Those last 2 frames there, your arms are just lifting. And instead, from here, I'd just like to see you coil. So we'll work on that a little bit more. Now, let's go back to here on the downswing. Hit that one a little bit off the toe, but and again you can see how your body just really straightens up here as you hit the ball. So again, just sort of standing up on it. Now let's take a look at this swing. This camera here doesn't have as many frames per second, but you can still see as you hit the ball, you're standing up and your body is a little too straight here still. So watch how your legs straighten up and you lose the tilt in your hips. So still straightened up there. Again, we call that extension. So what's interesting in this setup, the frame of the picture itself, your tailbone is kind of on that. And we said when you swing you need to stay on that line. And see how you're coming off of it. So we'll continue to work on that. But as you start videotaping your own swing and looking at it, that's what I want you to look for. Can you stay back on that line? The position at the top, once again, is better, but there's still some room for improvement. So keep working hard at it. I know you're working hard, but softball season's over, and you have more time to work on your golf swing. So when we get together again, we'll continue working on these things.